A Minute with Alan. This one is a business video on how to build clients. I'm sure you're not interested in this, but I've been getting some feedback. How about some technical stuff? Well, anyway, just to please these people. Here's how you build clients. You build based on value, not on time, right? You build based on value. And so you get value from objectives, measures, and then value in your proposal. You want to give your client a 10-to-1 return. You never mention fees when you're talking to a client. If a client says, this sounds pretty good, but what will it cost? And you say, listen, I will have it to you in 24 hours in a proposal. And the client says, well, can't you give me a range now? I say, if I gave you a range now, it would be too high. Well, off the top of my head, I would probably give you too high an amount. So give me a day to think about it. You don't need it now. I'll put it in the proposal tomorrow. Never let a client set your fees or set your terms. One of my clients with me for a year or two, coaching client who was in one of my elite programs, got some bad advice from somebody, I think in the family, and decided that he wanted to come back, but no, we would do it on his terms with, his billing and what he wanted to do. I said, we're not doing that. Poof, he disappears. Goodbye. So, always try to get paid on acceptance, not on commencement, on acceptance. Give a discount, 10%, for payment on acceptance, full fee. Some government agencies and some private corporations have a rule in their charter that they have to accept any discount offered. So if you can't do that, get 50% up front and get 50% in about 45 days. I don't care how long the project lasts. Never get paid upon completion, because you'll never have completion if that's the case. And also, never bill net anything. 10 days net, 90 days net. Never do that, because the client will see that as a starting point. Make your terms, right? There's a company out in California, I want to say Cisco. I apologize if I'm doing them wrong, but their policy is 120 days payment. They are getting a float, in effect, off personal services providers, professional services providers, small business. I think it's immoral and unethical. Companies like that say it's our policy. I say, well, let me tell you what my policy is, because I'm not working for that. So build a client maximally effective for you, but that's not selfish, because what this business is about, when people say, what's your billing basis? I provide dramatic return on your investment for equitable compensation. And that's what partners do, right?